How's everybody? My name's Joe. I was out playing golf and it started raining, so we decided to call it quits. So I'm going to just kind of ride around. I'm going to show you some of the beautiful homes here in Bardstown. Ones that I like, the ritzy neighborhoods, if you want to call it. Like I said, it's just wishful thinking, but it's always nice to look at. So I hope you enjoy. That's a different looking one. Got like a church steeple in it. This neighborhood, the houses run for probably $350,000 to $500,000. But in this neighborhood, there is one house that is probably the most expensive house in Bardstown. Right here, this white house here, where one of my best buddies that just recently passed away. He had a disease that was incurable, and he was a little bit older than I was. And like I said, they're all well manicured, and some of them just not quite as big as others, but just nice homes. There's two houses here. This house is owned by Steve Hamilton. I knew him from school, but it's a big house, and he's got a big pool in the back. That's probably close to $1 million home. And then this one right here is amazing. I grew up with him in the neighborhood that I lived in, and it's just a beautiful home. And we're coming down the hill. This one house I'm going to show you is probably the most expensive house in Bardstown. Of course, there's a nice one that sits back here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's too many bushes. But here's one of the side entrances to it. It's got a gate. Beautiful home. And his brother, the one that I showed you back there was Steve Hamilton, and his brother Leo is the one that owns this one. Their father was into coal mines, and they done well over the years. All this entrance that you see, the wall and all this, he built a bridge down here that was close to probably $500,000 after he got it all done. But it's just a beautiful home. Everything's kind of grown in, so it's kind of hard to see. But he's got a pool house out back that's about the size of my house, which makes me laugh. But they've got a big old pool in the back, and it's just a beautiful home. Leo's a good guy. He's down to earth, and you would never know he had money if you met him and talked to him. But very wealthy. And like I said, that's probably the most expensive house in Bardstown. I would say this house is $3 million plus. There's another large house sitting back off the road. It's pretty good, expensive home. house that the Hayden owns. It's a big house. Very nice, well kept. Their dad had rock quarries and part of coal mines too, and they've carried on the tradition. So all right, I'll get back to you when I get to the next neighborhood.